What's up, fellow connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace, and today we're reacting to RWBY, Volume 9, Chapter 7. Oh my gosh, it's been a hot second. Not a hot second, it's been like a week or like week or 2 weeks since last time I recorded. Um, if my throat, I don't know if it sounds a bit off. It sounds a bit off to me. If it sounds a bit off, I have been battling some allergies and stuff, so I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have some bags under my eyes. But other than that, we're here for RWBY. We're excited. And before we get started with the reaction, I wanted to clarify some stuff. Looking back, obviously, the person who's working on the swords and stuff, clearly that is not the older brother, the god of light. Clearly. That was embarrassing. That theory is right out the gate. So Jean and Team RWBY are now at his village area with Juniper. RWBY has gotten her weapon. Yay. Bumblebee is now officially a thing. Yay. And I was spoiled that they were going to get together. I didn't know how they were going to get together, but I was spoiled on how that they did get together because everyone chose that moment as their thumbnail. Yeah, it was pretty much impossible to avoid that spoiler, but it's fine. I still enjoy the moment. It was still amazing. But I wanted to make it very clear. One of my suspicions for this, and I would continue on reacting to the show, is maybe it's because he looks different. Maybe it's because he has a lot of years and we don't know what happened. I hate to say this. I don't fully trust Jean. I know he still loves them. I know he still cares about them. It's that mystery factor. We don't know what's going on. The way he's acting is something's off. I can't put my finger on it. Don't quite like it. I know. No, thank you. Don't like it. So, just know as I'm watching this in the back of my head, I have this thing. I'm like, Jean, dearie, what's going through your head? But I also wanted to share. I've been thinking through things. I find it a bit. I hinted on this last time. I find it a bit odd that Jean is so sure that this is what happened. I think that he doesn't know exactly what happened, but he's so sure things went really wrong. That this happened here. He wasn't there, and the cat also claims that he does not know or remember what happened. All he knows is Alex left. And we do not know if he has any memories what happened to Lewis. I think it is. Yeah, Lewis. I think. I don't know. I feel like we're missing something still, and it's maybe me not trust things fully. So, uh, also, I also want to bring up the potential that maybe Alex didn't leave Wonderland. Maybe her brother was the one who left, and he wrote the book. We do not know with 100% certainty that Alex is the one who wrote the book. If Alex didn't leave, I don't know where she is. She might look different because the ascension thing. I don't know, but I don't fully trust the narrative we're giving. I feel as we're missing pieces. Because everyone's like, oh yeah, there's a book. Before we were like, oh yeah, the book. We're gonna follow the book, and then we're getting things like, oh yeah, not everything in the book was the same. So I don't fully trust the book of like everything that they remember and know about the book. So I'm gonna once again say this really fast. Rooster Teeth. I would love for you guys to release a book or at least a little show or that telling the story of how they know it, how they know the story of the girl who fell to the world. I would love to be able to go through that. That would be so cool. And because like there's like in the last episode, I think it was, there was a scene that it felt like Jean was quoting the book, where the rusted knight drank the poison, like or something like he is was like, oh yeah, the rusted knight sacrificed himself to save Alex. And it sounded like so he was quoting the book. But we don't know that because we don't know the story. I would love to have my hands on the story of how they know the story, which would be so cool. Because right now, that's Blake's job. And it still would have been Blake's job, even if we had the book, because Blake's a bookworm. We love Blake. But I would love to have that. That'd be so cool. But with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction. Warning, this episode contains themes that might be disturbing for some viewers. Oh boy. Oh joy. Just what I wanted to hear. Funsies. I love this intro. It's absolutely amazing. Right. So in the intro, how they have the blue streaks that come down, which represents Alex and Lewis's arrival. I didn't catch that. I also didn't catch that when we have Jean going back in time. He's getting like sped fast, going back in time. I missed the Team RWBY arrival too, so that was a really cool thing that I discovered later on in watching. I cannot sing right now. My throat will not allow it. That book, I think it's The Girl Who Fell to the World, and I'm wondering if maybe it hints at some stuff that was in that little show series they had for like fairy tales. This glitching is annoying me, and I'm wondering if I should go back and watch it, and if maybe there's some hints in that for stuff you learn in here. I swear, if there's more glitches like that, I'm gonna go back and. Ugh. Oh, this looks beautiful. What was that? Are Blake and Yang sleeping next to each other? It's so cute. Ruby. Please, somebody. Oh, she's awake. I was having nightmares. Ooh. What is with you and your weapon? Why are.
I'm late.
Late?
I'm late.
He's a job?
What was that?
I overslept. I never oversleep. Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
John!
Look, I can't wait. I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another. Damn it. Right on time. Get to town. I'll meet you there.
He sounds like the rabbit. I'm late. What is going on?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there. Ruby, where's your weapon?
Oh, sorry. Still waking up. Hurry! People are counting on us.
This music, this peppy music, is just. Did he make a village? Is there anyone actually living down here?
Paper. Hello.
Oh, there is. Never mind, I was wrong.
Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
Serve us? Your town is on fire.
Oh, no, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
This happens every day?
Hooray! 3 cheers for the rusted knight and his white rabbit. Hip,
water. How may I serve you?
Stop that. I can't
No wonder he
believe
went
that almost
nuts.
happened. It's been ages since I missed the first fire.
Do fires happen often?
Oh, every day.
What?
Oh, right, I guess, introductions. These are the paper pleasers. They're probably the most polite, most hospitable afterns around. Because that's their purpose.
Oh my gosh.
When Alex left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers, who got me back on my feet.
Hi.
They work all day, not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on, too. They beautify it, make it a place of peace.
Aw.
Unfortunately, they're a bit clumsy, but that also makes them predictable. I told you to hold these.
Thank you, Brave Knight.
Oh my god.
Classic Ren.
You named them
Ren?
after your teammates?
No, I named them after everybody.
That's Ruby, isn't it?
Hate that.
Okay, disastrous lighting of the Morning
Faces.
Lantern is dealt with. That gives us just enough time to strategize before the calming Pebble Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village, so I'm thinking... quick brunch?
I could eat.
What has Sean's life
Life's
been?
work. Over the years, Juniper and I have been systematically exploring as many of the nearby acres as possible.
Okay.
If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
What exactly have you been looking for?
Anyone or anything that might be able to take us back home.
Okay, and
He's lost a
What
few
is that?
marbles.
So far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really, really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I follow. Do you have any leads at all? Any other plans?
This is the plan. Look, I'm sorry I didn't solve all our problems by myself, but I can't just
Oh,
run
gosh.
off and let them die. But
How do they survive without
between
you?
protecting the village, searching for you guys, and searching for an exit, we've got a really tight schedule to keep. Or rather, you've got a tight schedule to keep.
I beg your pardon?
This is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day, or at least they would if it wasn't for me and June. With this, you guys can save.
How did
the
they
no
survive
problem,
before he
which
showed
means I
up?
can go out to keep searching without any interruptions. With Juniper's speed and my familiarity with this place, we'll find our solution in no time. Guys, this is it. Look, if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that patience pays off. It's why we're finally back together. I know I can find us a way out, okay? I know it. I know it!
I love that he keeps glancing.
I'm not crazy.
Oh.
This isn't crazy, it's easy. You know, we still got time before the Pebble Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the clumsier papers. Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Ha!
Damn it, Sean. This isn't a plan, it's a to-do list. He's obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
We can be frustrated later. Right now, Jean
Ruby.
needs us. And we still need him.
Thank you for
We
noticing
just
something.
Can't count on him.
Then
Agreed.
who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we could end up thrown back in time, or killed by the tree. Or
Mhm.
worse. Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill. That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful, but we have realized that, like ourselves, it is also very delicate. We would like to make something that is pleasing, but also resilient.
He won't let
Because of
them
this,
die.
We are ready to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But our hero is displeased by this course of action.
He
We
is.
tried reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then, the wisest of our village suggested breaking from our physical forms so that the winds may carry us back to the tree. But our hero is clever and brave, always keeping us from harm. You must
Oh.
understand, the tree does not kill, it resurrects and rebuilds. We do not wish to displease our hero, and I hope I have not displeased you, but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may
I
carry
am
on
so
again.
conflicted right now.
Return home, huh?
Oh, do not be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work this time.
What makes
They're
you so sure?
Nothing.
they're trying to kill themselves, and Jean's unaware that they're trying to do it
So
themselves,
sad.
and he's trying to
Weird,
stop it.
but sad.
But it also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree.
Yes.
It's not death, it's rebirth.
From a certain perspective, maybe. But
There's only different point of
what happened
views.
to Lewis then? Jean said...
Jean wasn't there.
Yeah.
The cat wasn't even there. None of us know the full story, and we'll never learn anything babysitting these villagers. We have to convince
Where's-
Jean to let them go.
But how? He's clearly not all there.
Is that what you think?
Uh-oh.
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything, but about the tree.
The tree's the last thing you should listen to them about. They're just doing what they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterins. And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they act. Nothing here is that straightforward, okay? Afterins are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care so much about this village?
Because I can actually protect these people!
That's his house? Oh my gosh. Oh, he was so obsessed with actually saving people, like, after, like, Piran had died. That he is so determined to help people that
Not
he's...
letting them down.
Whoa.
If
He's
those
obsessed.
Make it down here, those Afterins will never ascend.
And we won't run this time.
Ruby, can you do it? Is she gonna... Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna start, like helping the other Afterins ascend instead of stopping them. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this music. I am so, like, everywhere right now. There's so much going on. Where's Ruby? Oh, yes! Yes! I love the team ups. I love the team ups. Ooh! Nice! Ruby, you're afraid. She just want to use her weapon. Ruby. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Ruby. Ah! What? Oh my gosh, Ruby. Oh, there's so much going through your head. Neo? just happened?
walkers from the market. But those were more than just her usual tricks.
Yeah.
They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around.
John.
I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
Ruby?
Thank you for noticing.
No, no, no! What time is it? No! No!
Oh.
Oh, Jean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, and
That is not your
And they're dead.
purpose.
No, Jean. They're gone, but they're not dead. They'll be back.
Yeah, it's what they wanted. Right, Ruby? Why are you asking me?
Thank you for
Because I'm
noticing.
the leader? Because I'm just supposed to have something to say? Because I don't. I mean, why do I have to be the leader anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to pick people up? What about me? No time, right? Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right? Smiles all around.
Oh.
Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you.
Oh
Hey,
gosh.
I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? Are we supposed to be mourning Jean's make-believe friends?
they're
Ooh.
gone because of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the Ever After in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all
She
about
didn't
you.
make this. Wait, she did start this plan.
Jean.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone for so long. Here on
Yeah.
that bridge, I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one.
Oh, don't say Penny. Don't say Penny. Don't say Penny.
And now I have to live with that forever. In here or back home.
Ruby doesn't know.
Guys, I know things are bad, but
Shut up.
Ruby's lost it.
Do that. Just don't.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh gosh. Everything's chaos. Oh my gosh. There was a lot in that episode. Ah. Oh boy. Thank you, Rooster Teeth, for putting so much work into this and so much thought into making such a beautiful and complicated world. I will admit, like, I was a bit worried when I found out we were being pulled away from Remnant this season. Because we know Remnant, we know its rules, we know how it works. We're so used to it. And now we've been pulled into another world with different rules. And I was afraid you weren't going to be able to handle it. Clearly, you were. And with this new world, there are so many questions. And all those questions, how this world works, is helping them make decisions and face truths. And for Jean's case, pushing them. It does push you. Like with Jean, he's always wanted to be the hero. He's always wanted to save people. And he's seeing so many people he loves and care about die. And then after Alex, he was brought to this, Alex came along with Lewis, and he was like, we saw in the other episode how he was like, was I not the hero? Could I not help anyone? Like, he was questioning himself so much, and then he gets to this place where they're so nice and so helpful and so fragile. And I don't know if he'd already made the decision, or if he made the decision here in this village, that the tree means death. And he was so desperate to save these people, because he that's what he says. He sees death. He doesn't see being brought back with a new task. And these people were so desperate to start anew because they'd finished their task, but Jean wouldn't let them. And if I understand it properly, they they were trying to destroy themselves. That's why they didn't give her the fire into that. They were trying so hard to stop it, and it was all on a schedule, and Jean just wasn't letting them. He- I don't. I think he was aware. I don't know if he was aware. I think he was aware that they were there. This whole schedule was them building. Them trying to, like, they were just on a schedule of trying to take themselves out, and he was so determined not to. And he's completely ruled out the tree, so he was like, I'm gonna look everywhere else. Everywhere but the tree. And it's just it's a lot. And then they've moved on. And he's snapping and he's questioning everything. He doesn't trust himself. And it's a lot. Obviously. And then there's Ruby. Her mind freaking out. Doesn't want to fight. She didn't fire a single shot. She hasn't fought. Has she fought at all this entire season? I don't think she has. Like, and what she was seeing, like all these faces, all everything around her, and her friends having to save her. I'm really glad they finally what's going on? Finally, but now she's run away. Um, and Little's with her. Hopefully, Little can help her, but she's sacrificed so much. She's put others first so often, and now she's breaking. She's done with it. She's fried, and she lashed out in such a mean way to Weiss and all, and like, oh, I'm sorry about your home, trying on your way home, and then like I think she might be a bit jealous of Yang and Blake. I'm not sure. I did like that Yang stepped in front of Blake. That was really nice. Like, she's just so done. So done. And this place is like pushing all her buttons. Oh gosh. And John wasn't wrong. They did come because of Ruby, but she didn't ask for that. Yeah, it's her fault, but she didn't ask for it. So many things that's happened to them, she didn't ask for. This episode was amazing, crazy, in depth, but amazing. I can't wait to see what happens next, you guys. I'm Full of Grace. I'll see you next time. Bye.